Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of the Obsidian Loft podcast. I'm Jason Oakley, aka WauloK on Twitter and in-game, and this is my co-host Will Tomkinson. Hi Will.
Hey Jace, how you going, mate? Good to be here.
Not too bad.
For anyone listening, you can now watch us stream live at obsidianloft.com/live, and actually is live this week for a change. And
OMG.
We're here almost every Monday night. Starting from around 7 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time.
And we also have Kat joining us tonight. How you doing, Kat?
Hey, I'm good, thank you.
Good to have you back on again. You nearly didn't make it, but you did, and that's what counts.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All the fanboys will be happy.
That's right. All our subscribers appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, after our numbers went up after last week's episode you saw, so we can only say the only difference really is Kat, right?
That's it, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. Each week we aim to bring you the best and latest information about Minecraft and its offspring, Bukkit and Feed the Beast. And we might even throw in some console and mobile device versions as well. We run our own servers of each flavour, and you can join us anytime.
Yeah, our servers are at mc.obsidianloft.com for our main server. Our main Bukkit server, or you can go to survival at survival.obsidianloft.com, which is our Feed the Beast subscriber server. Now, to become a subscriber, you need to head to obsidianloft.com, create a engine account, unless you already have one, of course. You need to log in. Then you need to select which donate subscription you want to. There's a few different options there, and that helps us out, and that allows you to play on the Feed the Beast server.
And now it's time for some news. Oh, I was getting carried away. Mojang has been working on major rewrites on the vanilla version, inventories and menus of block modules for the upcoming API still, and so no new features have been added recently, just a bunch of bug fixes, and we won't bore you with that. Feed the Beast news. They've added support of some into the client for some 1.7 mod packs, which is very exciting, and adjusting the authentication system they're using. It should help solve some problems that are cropped up. So can't wait till we could get a 1.7. Yeah. And speaking of Feed the Beast, did you want to have a quick chat about what's coming up with our server, Mr. T?
Yeah, well, basically what we're doing is, at the moment, we're just finishing up on the pack that we're currently running. We've sort of hit end game. We're as far as we can go with that. So, well, most of us are.
Some people have.
Most of us, yeah.
Those people of us who don't sleep and don't have a life outside of this little screen here. Yeah, basically what's going to happen is we're updating it to the Direwolf pack, which is a few things. One is it's 1.6.4 instead of 1.5.2, which is what the old FTB was running on.
Horses!
That's it.
Yes.
There's horses, there's different biomes, there's a few other bits and pieces, which are pretty neat. And that's the thing, there is a lot of other packs in this Direwolf one. There's a lot of other ores and minerals and rock types and trees and... Yes, there's biomes aplenty, if I can figure out how to activate it. It's only supposed to be used on a local server, so... But one thing I am doing, and you guys don't actually know about this, but I'm about to tell you, is I'm actually adding Galactic Craft to it. So now you have the option to go to a space station, to the moon, to Mars...
Holy crud.
Yeah, so...
I didn't even know that was an option.
That's potentially why the server's currently down.
Ah.
So we thought it was because BA broke it with her bees again.
No, for once it wasn't her fault.
No.
Sure it was.
So yeah, if once we get some new people playing there, it'll be a semi-custom FTB mod. So yeah.
And make sure that you switch to the Dire Wolf pack for that, probably as of tomorrow, which is going to be Tuesday the 25th.
That's it.
Xbox news. There's an update called TU14. Jungle and Desert Temples have been added. Desert Villages added, which means also Villages added. Anvils have been added. Ching, ching, ching. New food crafting recipes have been added. Pigs will no longer follow and breed with wheat, but carrots instead. You'll have the ability to dye armor. Carrots. That's right.
That's a bit...
Could be PG rated, right? This is a kid's game. After all.
What do you get? You breed a pig
The
with a
ability-
carrot? Do you get a horse?
Sure, why not? Or you get an orange pig, right?
That's it.
You get the ability to dye armor and wolf collars, ability to trade with villagers. You get sideways logs, wither paintings, and tripwire hooks, tripwires, and trap chests.
Cool. So
Now,
basically, I think prior to this update, it basically means that the Xbox One was about on par with the mobile edition. So now that they've added all this, it sort of brings it up to like what, a 1.5.2 roughly version
there's
of
actually
Minecraft.
a web page that you can go to that tells you which version it's compared to.
Mm. But the one thing that, and just quickly, I know it's a bit off topic, but in that it says ability to dye armor and wolf collars. Well, I actually completely forget that you can even do that. That's been a thing for a long time, but it's something that, I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there who does it, but I just completely, I mean, I guess it's one way to tell you dogs apart, isn't it?
Yes, that's
I had
right.
no idea
It
you
says-
could.
No.
On the website, it says the PC equivalent version is 131, but it does have a 142, 146, and 151 and 161 stuff in there, like potatoes, carrots, carrot on a stick, pumpkin pies, flower pots, nether quartz,
It's
quartz stairs, and carpet, which is from 161.
It does sort of make you wonder why the lag time, like,
Well, this one has been started like 3 years after the original Minecraft has been completely rewritten in C++ instead of Java, because you can't do Java on the Xbox.
true.
So they have to
true.
do everything manually and try and do catch up.
I guess so. Speaking of
Yeah.
mobile editions,
Speaking of mobile editions, 090 update is estimated to be out sometime mid to late April, and the additions include new world options, an option to generate caves, options to select the world size. Now, the legacy so far has been 256 by 256 blocks, which everyone knows is tiny, but if your device can handle it, then they're going to add in medium and large and infinite worlds. And a super flat world type is being added as well, so it should be catching up a lot with the PC version in that respect. Mobs that are coming into 090, they've been announced on the website. Villagers, Endermen, Slimes, Wolves, Ocelot, Silverfish, possibly Ghasts, and new world generation. Existing worlds will optionally become infinite, so you should be able to convert your current 250 to an infinite one if you can handle it. New generated structures, caves, lava pools, mine shafts, trees. Oak trees will not generate in maps with new terrain, but jungle trees, dark oak trees, acacia trees. New biomes. This includes Mesa biome. Mesa biome. Jungles, rift forests, the far biome, which is a version exclusive biome found at the edge of finite worlds. So
it's like the
just because
Farlands,
you're
I guess.
Yeah.
I love the way
Some
they call
items
it.
coming to-
It's a feature. It's not a feature. It's a bug. But okay, let's call it a feature.
Microsoft's been getting away with it for 20 years.
What, Mojang's just following suit?
Why not?
That's
This is they're on Xbox now, right? So
That's right. Exactly.
blocks and items coming to 090. Hardened clay, stained clay, red sand, plants, jungle sapling, dark oak sapling, acacia sapling, lily pads, vines, different woods, dark oak wood, acacia wood, others possibly endstone. New game Comenics. What is Comenics? I just made a new word. Comenics. Somebody add that to Urban Dictionary right now. Comenic. Gaming mechanics. Taming. Of course, you'll need that for having the new wolves in there. Particles. Possibly water dripping particles. You always see those coming through the roof of your house. Inventory and GUI. Creative inventory additions. Raw beef. Tasty. Not for me, though. I prefer mine well done. How about you guys?
No, medium rare is fine.
Yeah.
You sicken me.
Hey, a friend of mine, it's funny, they go to a restaurant and they order theirs blue and everyone's like, what's blue?
Yeah, I used to cook blue steaks all the time.
It's
I order
hilarious.
mine cremated.
It sounds like my missus. She's like, if there's
I
not, if it's not charcoal,
I get
it's
some
not
bad
well
looks
cooked.
from the waiters. Yeah, I get some bad looks from the waiters. How about we do it really, really, really extra medium or something?
Yeah.
We don't want to ruin the meat, sir. Damn it! I want to
Ruin it, damn it!
Also called a insult to a chef as well.
Yeah, I was about to say
if
that.
it's really
Yes.
really burnt.
That was the last time I went to something. So I can't remember where I was at some restaurant or something. Like, how would you like your meat? I'm like, well, if it won't offend anybody, can I have it well done, please?
No, get
I don't
out.
want to upset the chef and have him spit on my steak or something. You heathen! How dare you ruin
It
the
happens.
good?
It happens.
Oh yeah, that's it. I mean, as I said, my missus is the same. That's funny actually. We go to a fancy restaurant or even a pub counter meal. It doesn't matter. She'll have a steak sandwich, so steak between two bits of bread and chips.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what we get. And if it comes out with salad or anything, she goes off.
What the hell is
I
that?
ordered steak sandwich and chips. Steak, bread, chips. Not hard.
I actually went to the Piedmont Bridge Hotel and ordered steak there, and they were like, "How do you want it?" I said, "Well done, really, really well done." She's like, "Okay, well, what I'll do, I'll push well done 4 times on the cash register because last time we did it 2 times, and they thought it was a mistake that we accidentally double tapped it." And so I'll put 4 times, and that way they'll know to make it really well.
Oh dear.
Sorry, Kat. Sorry, don't want to upset you, Seth.
Yeah.
That's not like there's any chefs or anything around here. It's fine.
No. Yeah.
No, of course not.
No.
Blocks and items in 0.0. The invisible bedrock barrier around worlds will be moved if the size of a pre-090 world is changed. So if you change it to infinite, and it'll remove it completely. New ways to obtain nether-related items, and gravel no longer falls from spawn, whatever that means. Mobs, mob AI, improved hostile mob AI. Textures, separate textures for top of birch, spruce, and jungle logs. Jungle leaves will be permanently opaque, and biome tinted blocks.
Out of all this, the one thing I'm probably looking forward to most is the way they handle the nether. Previously, on the mobile version, you've had to create a nether generator, I believe it was called. And it was right real pain to assemble. It was even worse to use. But if they're thinking about implementing ghasts, that kind of tells me they might actually be thinking about implementing an actual nether. So that would be awesome. Between that, the larger block size, and caves, they're probably the 3 biggest things I'm looking for in the mobile one.
Larger world
I
size.
love the mine shafts.
Well, yeah, caves and mine shafts, yeah. Yeah, the larger world size. I mean, you can walk around the block, the 256 by 256. You can walk around that in 5 minutes, like a full Minecraft day. You can walk around the whole boundary. So
yeah, Noobs and I used to play it on the iPad and iPhone, or her iPod Touch and my iPad Mini, which is now hers. But hopefully the bigger ones will be much better now.
I mean, the rest of the stuff.
So I don't know if there's much point in talking about what's been happening on our server since the damn thing's gone away.
Well, you know,
what do we get up to? Well, I finally got a power suit, which is going away. And I got a power fist, which has got some stuff in it that I couldn't use anyway, and it's going away.
Did you figure that out?
And yeah, if anybody wants to write in, feedback at obsidianloft.com. If I hold down shift on the power fist and use the scroll mouse, it just scrolls along the hotbar at the bottom still, as if I didn't have the shift. And I went through the key bindings and it says shift as sneak, and I checked the mouse settings. Maybe it's because it's using the Intelli mouse from Mickeysoft, and that caused a problem. I mean, I had the for Windows stuff, I had the middle button set to double click, which is what I've always had for the last however many years that Intelli mouses and Intelli keyboard have been out, because it just saves clicking. With double click on the left mouse, you just click the middle one once, but I had to undo that because of course in Minecraft, if you click the scroll wheel, then you can pick up stuff out of item frames and things. And when you double click, it would punch the item frame twice and things would fall to bits. So I took that out of there and changed it back to the normal middle click, but I don't know what's going on with the scroll. It scrolls back and forward fine with the hotbar. If I hold down shift, it still scrolls back and forward and doesn't activate the power fist. So
you use a wireless keyboard as well, isn't it? Or it's just a wireless mouse? Okay. I'm just wondering.
Ergonomic keyboard.
No, okay, yeah. Because that's really weird. I tried to emulate that even on the work computer, which is a dodgy ass thing, and even with really bad lag, it wouldn't do it. So I don't know. But yeah.
So I got another quarry going, which has gone away, and my computer full of stuff, which was pretty cool for a short time. You know, last episode you were backing me up for still having chests, so I finally got the computer going. It's going away. So
Yeah, it wasn't ideal.
if you compare it to what happened last week to what's going to happen tomorrow, I've done absolutely nothing in the last week. I think I just sat on there and twiddled my thumbs for about 20 hours doing nothing.
It's kind of.
How about you guys?
I didn't really want to reset the map, but unfortunately, with the amount of changes that are happening, it was just going to break the world.
It's going to be for the best.
Yeah, all the transport pipes, the tesseracts, all that sort of stuff was going to just play up. So it's going to be easier just to delete it all, start again, and start again.
To be honest, the other day I was thinking, I've done a lot of stuff, and I would like to, just up and move house somewhere else and rebuild everything. So why not? You guys going to have fun rebuilding the cinema though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, the spawn that we're like working on.
Yeah. I mean,
to save the computer programs, right?
Yeah, I've got those backed up. I don't know. See, I'm currently living in the Twilight, which is neat, but believe it or not, despite what everybody says, the Twilight Forest is so safe. It's actually boring. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Also, there's no sun there for my solar panels.
Well, that's the problem.
Or my bees.
Yeah,
and it's not good for cats' bees either.
No, you have to work twice as hard to produce the same amount of material. Like I needed 16 ultimate hybrid solar panels, and it was insane. It was a good experiment, but I don't know if I'll do it again.
It's crazy. That's just crazy.
But then again, I might go to live in the Nether. I haven't done that yet.
That's even more crazy.
You know what's good, the Nether. You know what's good.
So like got plenty of power.
The Nether.
Use all lava generators and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you've lived in the Nether many times in our various servers, so...
I've never actually lived... I've
continue?
had bases in the Nether, but I've never actually primarily lived in the Nether, so it could be interesting.
Bases everywhere.
Yeah, well, it's easier.
You always have like half a dozen bases. I'm trying to build one house and live in one house and keep everything there. He's like, yeah, come over to my place and check this out. I'm like, yeah, where are you?
Which house?
Oh, no, I'm at my other one.
Yeah.
When did this happen? Well, last night I couldn't sleep, so I built a whole new place with all the new engines and everything. I left the old ones at the old place. I didn't bring them over. I just recreated everything from scratch.
I mean, it's... but then again, I don't actually really build. Like, my creative skills are about this big, and I can see something in my head and design it, but I can't actually build it, so I just dig holes and live in walls and make them a really cool place to be.
Yep.
That's what I think the castle was so great for. The fact that it was there and you could just live in that. Yeah. You just take that and pack it up, take it with you.
You need a
move the Lich King somewhere else.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Lich King, would you mind just going over here into this little obsidian house I made for you? It's about 4x4 square and very cramped, but I want your house. We get rid of all these stupid books and skellies and stuff all over the place.
Yeah, well, back before, I always had portal guns before I had decent armor, so it's easier just to pick them up and move them than it was to try and fight them.
And I found a bacon gun! First time.
Oh, well, now you can find
that
another
was
one.
Awesome. In a spoils bag in an abandoned mine shaft, so we start all over again. I think it's going to be fun, a new adventure. Why not? We've done it many times before.
Exactly.
How many times have we restarted servers and redone everything?
Yeah, I mean, it adds a whole new level. Like, things do go stale pretty quick if you get to the point where you can't do anything else. Like, I was literally at endgame. I had nothing else to do. I mean, I know a couple of other guys like yourself and a couple of new people have just joined up, but, yeah.
Yeah, like Predator, who joined 3 days ago and he's not happy, but...
They know how to start again, don't they?
You're going to have to tell him we're changing now.
Yeah, I did today. And I got a kind of abusive email, but yeah, it's all good.
You what?
Yeah, pretty much.
You think he had trouble installing the... You think he had trouble installing the standard launcher? You wait till you tell him he's got to install a custom launcher.
Oh no, it's going to take me 12 days. No.
Anyway, should we have a look at do a tour of somebody's server?
Yes, let us be doing that.
Not our own? No.
What do we want to? We want to show. Oh, that's loud.
Yeah.
That's twice I've known
What?
been deafened.
Or start with the epic one, and then we'll do ours straight after.
Okay.
Okay, let me just log off.
So this is yeah. Let me do the same thing. So this is the what's this one? Epic. What is it? Epic Cloud. Epic Cloud MC.com.
Yeah.
And I've been on this one a couple of times myself, basically for, just so you guys who are watching the video know, the screen on the right is mine, the screen on the left is WauloK.
Just to be different, it's usually the other way around.
It's usually the other way around, but I pressed the wrong button, so that's the way it's staying. So... yeah, I've been on this server a couple of times for the Skyblock, Sky Wars, and the Supermax Prison. Or the Epic
I wonder
Prison.
what Skyblock plugin they use here.
I don't know. We could go and have a look.
You probably get the feel of it after you play for a while, and then go, well, this feels like Island World or Ultimate Skyblock.
I think it's Ultimate, I believe.
Yeah. Believe so.
I like their spawn area, is pretty. We used to have one with big signs all around.
They've done a really nice job. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, I'm using the Sphax BD Craft texture pack. And it's a 128-bit texture pack, so things look a little bit different, that's why.
If you look at mine, this is what it'll look like on your computer.
Yeah, exactly. And if I turn my sounds up, you guys will be able to hear. I'm using the element animation resource pack as well.
Stone. Where is everybody? Am I the only one here? Are you guys in your
going into the Skyblock to check it out?
I've gone into Skyblock too, but it's changed since I was here last.
I believe, yeah, I just started my island, but that didn't really do it much. I believe it's ultimate.
Yeah, just by the commands, it's ultimate.
Which is what we used to have until yesterday.
Until we don't. And
where's Tom?
I just
Tomcat, where are you?
Tom's gone.
The standard
Tom might be back,
standard L-shape island. Open. Yep. No customization. Which
I do look like I like the chest on that texture pack.
Oh yeah, it looks awesome. It's so well thought out, this texture pack. It's not over the top. You get things like...
How boring is this Skyblock compared to our new one?
Yeah.
I crashed.
Ours is pretty.
Yeah.
Let me just show you the water and lava textures while I'm here, I guess.
So what we might do is, because it's not running off WordPress, so we won't do it that way anymore for our website. It doesn't have a download counter, so we might use something like Mediafire or one of those things so that we can see how the downloads are going and provide the bandwidth from there for downloading and things. So for our schematics, since after we've had it for a couple of months or so, Mr. T released them to public domain, and then we can go on the next one.
Yeah, that's sort of the idea. I build them. It takes me a good couple of weeks to build something decent. And then you get exclusive, if you play on our server at mc.obsidianloft.com, you get exclusive use of it for a couple of months, and then about every 2 months we update the next one, and then they become available if you want to put it on your server or play it for yourself. And
we got a few back schematics that we've had on before. We might upload those somewhere and get some screenshots of them as well, so people can see what's going on.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here. There's no...
Get off the island.
Spawn to get back. There's no back at all. You should have got a compass, but yeah.
Well, I did, but it went away. Slash spawn. I'm already at spawn. I can't...
just go / create an island or be on an island and then try it.
Are we sure this is an island world? I think it is island world. Have a look, island world version 1.6.4. There you go, it's the same as our one now. They don't use ultimate.
No.
The commands
I know
just
they
looks like
do.
ultimate.
Yeah.
They do if you're drunk, I guess.
There is water here.
Yeah, well, there's
I don't
that.
know if you TP, but yeah, I'm back at spawn. What's dropper?
I'm trying to figure out how to go back to... How did you get back to spawn?
I was on my island and I did /spawn.
I did that and it took me back to the boat.
I did /IS spawn and it says taking you to Cinemax Swords Well Island and then I died.
No, not IS
Need to
spawn,
fix
just
that.
/spawn. Yeah.
No, I know what you mean, but IS spawn is supposed to be set up so that
to
you
be
go
back
to
at
here
yours, yeah.
instead of somebody else's island that's not there and you die.
Yeah. And then you do /spawn, you end up here.
/spawn. Yeah, we did too.
Slash back,
lobby?
/home, I don't know, I just did /spawn. /spawn.
Backslash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back
right,
in.
with us now.
/help. I need help.
Just a tip for
Alright,
people
that's
who...
it, I've had enough. I'm locking myself in this room until you guys figure it out.
Just a tip for people who are starting up servers. If your commands aren't incredibly obvious, put a couple of signs up.
Like standard commands.
Or even just a back, like a portal back or something.
Spawn.
You should
Teleport
have
to the
that.
spawn point.
You should have that compass here, right?
Yep.
There must be a portal up here or something. Let's have a look. What's this beacon do? Anything?
It's only 2 pages.
Oh,
as well.
primary pet.
2 pages of
I'm on a
help,
boat.
yeah.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the boat.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. So, got levels
So this is an exciting server.
Yeah.
Apparently, once you're here, you can never leave.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to drown
do
myself.
/server and then you can do /server skyblock server lobby. So I'm doing /server lobby, which should take me back to the start. Oh yeah. And then you can go wherever.
Well, that's not annoying.
It's not intuitive compared to all the other servers, but what you're gonna do.
Alrighty. So, have you guys ever seen a prison server
Yes.
before?
Yeah.
Yep.
Prison's cool.
Yeah.
Go
So
oh, I fell in the river.
yeah. There's a block around the corner. Oh damn it! Over here.
Nice day for a swim. You didn't fall in too, did you? Because that would be an
Yep.
idiotic thing to do.
Yeah, I know, right?
What? Not 3. Don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Supermax prison
no
or epic
Supermax.
prison?
Well, I've never
Super.
done the epic. I've only ever done the
I went on the
Supermax.
one on the right.
Well, we went on the one left.
Epic prison. Good on ya.
Okay.
So, oh, I got $100 already. Sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Oh, the only problem is I have to
Oh, hi.
turn my size of my text
guys
down
put it up to?
because it's very big. Multiplayer settings, text.
This is Mr. T's epic awesome skin. He made it himself. Can you tell?
So,
At least it's better than that camera that we had for the last 2 weeks.
yeah, well, because I'm only using this in one account, I can log in with this one.
Cameraman.
Who are you and what do you want? Stop following me. Stop following me. Stop following me. Okay, so basically,
Alright.
a prison server, the idea is you have to rank up until eventually you can buy your way out. There's a few different ways of doing it. On this one, you can go to the mine shaft.
Oh, I was thinking it was the prison game where they put you in cells and then you break out and you have to try and get past the guards
Yeah.
and escape or something.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a
Okay,
different
well, I've
prison.
never heard of that one, but anyway.
Yeah, I
What
played
a-
that one. Noobs used to go on there. She invited me to one time.
This has changed since last time I was here, but last time I was here,
PvP area.
don't want to go in there, that's a bad place to be. Somewhere there should be a mine where you get given a kit.
Is it yours or mine?
Sandwood, sandwood. I think it's up here. I can't remember. They've changed the server around since I was here last.
When it's sick on my back. How dare they?
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, apparently
There's a lot of hay around everywhere.
Hmm.
Where'd that horses? Eldora. I'm stuck. I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost too.
No idea where I am.
Okay, so am I. It must be
We're all
inside
different losts.
They used to have just a big gate you used to walk through, but they don't now.
Now, haha, they tricked you, didn't they?
Yeah. That'll teach me to try and
That
review a
Mr.
server.
T's gonna come back here. Let's change the server while he's offline. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, he's walking around. They're hovering up above us, invisible, going, look at those
Yeah.
people down there.
Idiot,
Like,
go
man,
through there.
The peasants. You peasants.
It's probably the tree in the middle,
Welcome to
the PvP area.
No, there should be a prison area. Like a... Where you,
Yeah, I remember
mine.
the one you took me to one time. You have to chop down the trees and then you get tools. Then you go into a big mining area that keeps resetting the blocks inside itself
Mm.
until you get enough of those things. Oh, hi. I know that guy. Mr. T. There's nothing in your chest.
No.
What's your sign over here say? Did you read any of these?
Which ones?
Red, click me to be red, click me to be green or blue. I buy nicknames with your money. 10 million bucks. Holy doodly.
How does no sound?
I got 100 bucks says that I'm not going to get 10 million bucks on this server.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, so that's this server.
Maybe it's in the castle.
Fantastic.
I did that already.
I have no idea.
Don't go that way. Never go that way.
Yeah.
Oh, if you have gone that way, she would have gone straight to that castle.
Yeah.
Alright, so what other games have they got here?
Yeah.
Server. What's the dropper thing? BA was asking about that.
Dropper, that's just where you
Yeah.
go and they drop goodies.
Oh, okay.
They're yourself and they have drop
There's
parties.
nobody here anymore. Yeah.
But they've got Sky... I wonder if their Sky... If their Sky Wars is working, why isn't ours?
Just click here for food. Doesn't do it. Oh, you've been healed. That's all. I thought I was going to drop food. Rules and info. So, man, they should light up this area if they want people to read the damn things. Made by Cinema.
What?
Shop for perks here.
You gotta pay to play Sky Wars.
Wow.
Well, dude, we tried to show off your server to people, but things are not going too well.
Yeah, this server's incredibly difficult. You have to remember, and this isn't the only server that's guilty of that, but you do have to remember, most people who are coming onto your server haven't been there before. So, you've got to, when you're laying it out and setting it up, you have to do it as pretend you've never been on it before.
Mm.
You know, and go from there.
Played everything.
Well, I'm in. I'm in. I just jumped in the portal. It says
Yeah,
I need 7 more players, but yeah.
Yeah. So you can buy all sorts of upgrades and stuff.
Snowball, armor, ender pearl, fishing rod. 5 more players needed.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
doing this
no
in
one
these
around.
ones. Wee. The server's full. Press tab.
Oh, it
Nobody
is.
wants to play this, so I wonder where they all are.
No.
They are off having some fun.
So how do we get back?
Is that you, BA? BA, I can see you. Wave. Oh, hi. There's Mr. T. Mr. T. Save us. Boing, boing, boing.
So yeah, but
BA's a
basically,
kangaroo.
Oh!
Anyway, so we've got a new skyblock on our server.
let us go and have a look at our server, which isn't, although
One
it
that you
depends on
can
who you
find your
talk
way
to.
around because it's got signs everywhere and it's got like this
Signs.
line that says, if you want to do this, follow this line here on the ground.
What it doesn't
Slightly more
actually say
intuitive,
is
right?
there's more stuff up here. It only tells you about the stuff that's down here. But anyway,
The who what?
it doesn't mention the planetarium or the art gallery.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your fault.
The what? I
The
was like,
what?
I've never.
Up here.
How long have you been on this server, BA? Hello,
That's
Mr.
kind
T.
of sad.
He's supposed to have signs and stuff to say go this
They
way.
did have,
the
but
orange
they...
line for one.
Maybe I have seen it. I don't remember. I don't know.
So you got one up each side. Over this side, you've got the art gallery, I think.
Yeah, I got the
No, planetarium.
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 Yeah, no, I haven't been in here before.
So this is the planetarium here, which actually looks really awesome in this texture pack.
I'll have to check that out on the video when I watch it tomorrow.
And then, so yeah, you got the planetarium here, and then you've got the art gallery over the sculpture gallery over the other side.
Is that with the puppy dog?
Yep.
And the flamingo things?
The
Yeah,
derpy
I've seen
dog.
that one. I've seen that one.
Where is that?
Isn't it amazing what you find if you go have a look around our server?
Yeah.
That was a really good reaction. We've got a what?
That's what I was like. I'm like, do I keep quiet and say that? Yeah, I've seen it. Of
Go
course
in
I
and
have.
click- No, well,
Go
see,
check out later.
the good thing about that is we might not think to show people these things, so it's good to have you here and go, hey, I don't know about that. Then we can go, okay.
I'm not sure why there's a hole in the wall, but yeah, okay.
Dear Eliza, dear Eliza. There's me in the toilet up there.
Yeah.
Let's fix this up. There we go.
There's a couple of holes in the walls too. Have to had some griefing of some
Glitches.
description. But
I don't know. Creepy can figure it out.
So yeah. So where were we? Oh yeah, Skyblocks.
Bathroom wizard in sandstone and wool, also known as WauloK.
That's it.
There's some flamencos. Flamenco
Guy
dancers.
One thing you
Derpy
don't need to
dog.
worry about this server is in this area it's got damage off, so you can jump off the balcony and not worry about it too much.
Yes.
And if you do come on the server, you go down to the back wall here, and it's got a list of all the games that we do have. Bear in mind
If you ever
that at
get
the moment,
lost, do /spawn.
yeah, and bear in mind that at the moment that some of these games aren't working because of the latest updates to Spigot. But we are working on it, and it's something that we're aware of, and we're hoping to have them back up because it's kind of annoying not having them.
Yep.
Go to all this trouble to make a big lobby to put them all in, and yeah.
Then don't have them.
So this is when you first come into Skyblocks. You end up
Can
here.
always know how to get back out of our games and things. Look for the emerald portal. That'll
Yep.
always take you back to spawn.
Or /spawn. BA, get out of the floor. Get
My
out of the
floor.
out of the floor.
Online.
My floor.
Stop being it.
I'll take her anyway.
People.
So yeah, these are the rules for the islands because we are using a different plugin. Some of them are a little bit different. The still to be added.
You can
is
do always do /island, so you get
Yeah.
a list of what's there.
The only thing we
You have to be able to spell island though.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
The
Hey, didn't they have like Island World 164? We've got version 3.1, so we're way up, more updated than that last place.
Yep. Well, ours actually only just got updated about 3 weeks ago. So I'll quickly show you around the. There's some more rules in here about. Basically, just to keep lag down on our server, we clear the islands around every 7 days. So if you haven't logged in the last 7 days, your island will be cleared. So to keep your island current, just make sure you log in at least once a week. Go to your island and then you can leave again if you want. But
And play and bring your friends.
yeah. So
And pay me
basically,
money.
this will be shopping centre. Where you'll be able to buy resources and things like that. This whole complex obviously will be that. If you do want to set up a shop, you know, if you've got say you've a melon farmer and you've got 1 million melons you want to sell, just let us know and we'll set you up with a little shop, and the money that you get from sale of those goes into your account and then you can buy stuff with it. So
Other thing, while you're on this server, we have a plugin that will give you more cash for the economy based on how long you stay active
Yep.
on the server.
that's
So
it.
don't come on and set AFK and then come back tomorrow and expect to have $1 million because it ain't gonna work.
I mean,
But do come on and play Skyblocks a lot, and then you'll see your money going
we
up.
don't kick people off for being AFK, but we don't actively encourage it, which is why we don't have the why we have the timeout. So yeah, obviously it's
I
a
have
work
to
in
set up an
progress.
ATM again in the normal spawn.
Yeah, we only have a couple of admins who
We don't
are
have an ATM.
active admins, so building takes a while, but we are getting there. And if you have any suggestions, you log on and go, hey, I really reckon one of these would be cool. Let us know, and we'll tell you to go away. No, I mean, we'll try our best to help you.
Pretty garden, pretty flowers, pretty flowers.
So, but, alright, well I guess we might as well go and show what the islands look like. As I said, these are custom islands, and I've done some stuff.
Do you want to do this room first? Tell them what this room is here to your left.
Just do your GM. Otherwise you'll regret going in.
She's gonna die. Live dangerously, that's BA's motto.
This is our mob spawning room. Obviously, as you can tell, it's designed for mob spawning. But it basically eliminates the need for everybody to have a mob spawner. So we don't actively encourage people to create mob spawners on their islands because it creates lag. So we sort of just have this here. And it has, I'm not going to explain to you how to use it, but there is a record creating facility down here. So, but I won't tell you how to do it. You can figure that out for yourself.
There is water. Open.
But yeah, so that's that. And then if we, has somebody got something on them?
Yeah, I do.
You need something to throw on the pressure. I've had a few people get stuck here, so just if you're not sure, you need to throw something onto that wooden pressure plate so that it triggers the pressure plate and lets you out. It stops the mobs from escaping. So
just make sure you take a sword there and kill something, even if you've got rotten flesh or something, you can chuck it on there.
Yeah. I've been reduced to throwing my sword on there. So yeah, alright. Who's got my island's fairly modified. BA, have you done much? Oh, actually, WauloK, you wouldn't have done anything to your island, would you?
Mine's new.
I have.
That's right. We'll go to WauloK's island.
So is TP doing?
Yeah.
Should be fine.
And we'll see
so
what the
quick look.
islands actually look like. In their
from a distance.
more or less raw form. So as you can see, we create custom islands. I like to make them a little bit, they're challenging, but they're also rewarding. So I'm not going to show you inside it or anything, I'll let you figure that out for yourself. But basically you spawn here. This island changes every couple of months, as I said. And then you need to,
It is if you create a new island, it will change every couple of months. Don't think we're going to delete everything on you when you're halfway through doing everything really cool.
That's it. It's up to you. If you don't want your island to change, just don't do a restart. If you do an IS delete and an IS create, it will restart to the current island. Otherwise, you'll stick with the one you've got. If you do specifically want an island, let us know. We'll see if we can help you out. So if you just want an original Skyblocks island, just let us know and we'll be able to organise it for you.
Mr. T really enjoys designing islands, so give him a challenge.
So yeah, we'll probably roll back to a couple of our favourite ones, release some of the other ones, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm creating one at the moment that's going to be literally out of this world. So. Well, I guess it's technically in the world, it's just under the water. So yeah.
Under the sea.
Pretty much. So yeah, so that's it. Our island's all updated and ready to roll, and come check it out, and hope you get as addicted to it as we are. So
good fun.
Yeah.
It's close to spawn. That's really cool.
Yeah, you got the first island.
Yeah.
I did have the first island, and then he got it, and then I had it, then he had it. So
And I ain't giving it up again.
That's it. So
How long have we been going now for this show? I need to have a timer.
approximately 45 minutes.
That's not too bad.
So yeah. So
Anything else you want to have a look at around? I can do a quick look at my temple run.
Okay, let's do Temple Run. So basically, Temple Run is a plugin that WauloK designed, and people complain that it's full of bugs, but it's not. It's just their servers.
It's not. I open sourced it this week as well, so if you want to fork the code and make your own version or learn from my code, I don't know if that's a good idea though. You're welcome to grab it, and it's GPL3, so make sure that you credit me every time you make a new version. Don't just go, hey, I made this really cool Temple Run thing and it's all and stuff and I did it all by myself. Because people do that for the iPhone app stores and stuff.
Yes, you don't make any friends doing that.
Yeah, so you can see here you've got join games up the top. There's several join boards. The next boards have got tells you who's the fastest run for each of those. Next lines are the next 4, so you've got the top 5 fastest runs. You don't have to have the second sign underneath, but if you do, it just shows the extra bits. And then down the bottom, you can just right-click on any of those and see information. So you can see that first fun run is auto-linked to the temple run, which is auto-linked to ocean run. So as soon as you finish one of the runs, you'll be automatically thrown into the next one. So we might jump into the first one.
Question. Where is it? I seem to have forgotten where it is.
Level 2.
That's what I thought. I've just gone past it. It's been a while, alright? That's the problem when you got so many.
Water out the front.
Hey?
The one with water out the front of it and some block. Woo.
That's the problem when you've got so many things on the go. You do tend to forget things. Oh, that's right. This one here. Oh, the one that I built with all the water all over the floor. Yeah, I know that.
Yes.
Oh dear.
As you can see, I've auto-joined this one, and there's a sign there that you can leave. If you want to, just click on the sign, you'll jump out of Temple Run. But, well, my one's called Insanity Run, because I'm insane. There's some arrows in this run that's been here for a few days. I don't know when the skelly shot somebody down here, but they've been here for about 3 or 4 days. I would have thought they would have despawned by now.
No, if they get stuck in the block at a certain point, they'll stay there. It's a bit of a glitch with the 1.64.
Oh, that's something. 1.72.
Well, 1.64 and up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
These runs are doable. Everybody's done them, but I didn't say I was great at them. I just said that I made it.
I'm horrible at this. I'm still stuck in the first bit.
Yeah, I've never been any good
That's
at
not
it.
too bad. What I really hate is parkour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Mr. T. I'm gonna catch up. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Smash.
If I could run it'd help. That's the way, fall straight in the hole.
Smash. Ding. Ding.
Oh, really?
Ding. Smash. Ding. Smash.
Someone who built this needs to be shot.
Take that.
Me? Why not?
Smash. Take that. Burp.
Oh, I nearly made the checkpoint.
Don't even get past the first.
I've done this so many times, no problem today. I'm all thumbs all
Take that.
That vine needs to be cut back too.
Burp.
on the right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep it. It wasn't there before, but it grows down.
What other games have we got?
When you're built in the jungle.
Yeah.
There's the ocean run.
I shouldn't say that. This is a fantastic game, and I really love playing it. But I'm really hopeless at it. But I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
So,
If you like parkours and things like that, it should be great.
yeah, it's good fun, especially if you've got a few mates around. You know, all sort of vying for positions. So.
Yours must be making some interesting sounds with your sound pack there.
Oh yeah. And apparently the
There you go. You see, I started it.
The splash sound is really loud.
You can see I started at the checkpoint there. So
This is the casino. I'll just quickly show you in here. And you can come over here and you can buy coins off this over here. You can get a coin, and then you can come over to the slot machine and put it in here. And nothing at all happens. Why?
User error.
What?
We might need to update the plugin.
Yeah, that's right. I think since the plugins... Take a minute.
I don't think I've updated Duckblade's stuff.
No. The chessboards still work because somebody was playing them last night. So you've got chess here.
And checkers, yeah.
Chess and checkers. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. By paid, it means in-game credits. I mean, you can pay us real money if you want, but that's not necessary.
If you win the free one, then you win cash to put in the other one to play.
Yeah.
Oh, so close to the end. No, I was 2 blocks off the end. I swear.
So create game. So you can click on that, and
you can play against your friends, or you can play against the server.
Yep. Apparently, this one still has a game in progress. No. Why won't this one start?
Because we're trying to demonstrate it, that's why it won't start.
I think there's a game in progress on that one.
I'll have a look in a minute and I can reset it.
That's alright. So, but yeah, so you can play... There we go. Is this one here? Let me do it. No. Oh, there's drafts. Brazilian drafts, English drafts, forced jump drafts. That's stuff I don't know anything about. I just realised I absolutely know nothing about any of those games.
Watch this, look, I'm going to make it all the way to the end. This is so easy, man. Oh, this is awesome. I can do this. No way.
Then you're going to be top of the leaderboard now.
2 seconds for every run. That's the ocean run there, but we'll leave that one. Let me have a look. TP missed. Oh, you've come back here.
Yeah,
How can I go look at the checkers and chess?
But I was going to just quickly see what else we got going on here. Of course, there's the Obsidian City, which is the plot me plots. So you can come here and create your own plot.
Like mini creative for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone seems to be busy with that.
It's actually really popular. Yeah, if you have a look around, like, the people have done some great stuff. There's some really cool stuff in here.
Noobs and I did Pikachu. She did, what's his name? Dead Mouse. Not Danger Mouse.
Someone's been going nutso with the pink over here. What's this?
Oh, they did a candy one and Christmas one.
Candyland.
Somebody did a pyramid over here. It's really awesome, right?
Mm.
It's a very ordinary pyramid. Like, you know, who put gold on top of their pyramid?
Crazy, right?
That's what happened.
I need to look on a character over here.
Somebody's got random note blocks going on.
Here's a guy who used to come on a fair bit. He hasn't been on for a little while.
Yeah, I built this ages ago just as something to do. I wonder if the trains are still here. Whoa, somebody's put sheep in here. A lot of sheep in here. I love this texture pack. I am a sheep. Follow me. I am a sheep. Bah.
And you can change the biome of your plot as well, so you can see here we've got a snowy one. It stays snowy all the time. There's a big mansion.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm amused by my own texture.
Doesn't take much, does it?
The sheep are so cute.
As long as you're happy.
I need to shut this thing up.
There's a Candyland one.
Shut up.
Noobs was running competition, so she'd segment out into 4 segments here and then say, okay, our theme is Candyland, so everybody go make it. So then we all went off and made our different sections. So if you see any that are segmented like that, you'll know why. This was mine, so of course it was the best one here.
Yep.
What's that?
Water. There is water.
But yeah, no, there's definitely some very creative people out there. I actually really like
I think
this.
Emily was here at one stage.
Yep.
I really like this. I'm assuming it's an office block or whatever. This is awesome. Oh, this is the hotel they built.
I have a room in there.
Yeah, I did have somewhere too, I think. That looks, in this texture pack, that actually looks like it could almost pass as a laptop, you know?
Yeah. Here's a bathroom. Nobody look. Mr. T, there's no privacy anywhere.
Well, I want to know what happens when you're having a shower. Where do you put your clothes?
On the floor.
On the
where
floor.
our kids put 'em.
It's a flashy hotel, you can't put them on the floor.
Put your clothes on the floor. On the floor.
How do you get out of here?
Next level.
Over here.
I knew that.
Top level.
Love the gold armor, by the way.
Where? Oh yeah.
Ah, it looks awesome in this
This
texture.
is where the cats live upstairs. They've got a kitty toy box. It's got a ball of yarn.
Got a wither
kitty
skeleton
laser,
head.
kitty string, ball, catnip, toy fish.
I really
But-
like Thorny Devil's person. I'd like to do a person like
I forgot I was wearing that. Oh, I've got a wither skull as a head. That's hilarious.
Yeah, these the big characters are really cool.
Yeah.
I saw them on the last podcast we did as well.
Pixel art.
On
Rub server. Yeah.
And we need to incorporate them into the spawn somehow. Well, I don't know what's with
You can
the...
get a plug-in that will do statues of certain people at wherever you want to put it, like the spawn or something.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, dagnammit. Chunk loaded and I flew into a tree. Someone's been doing crop circles over here.
That's cool.
Oh, it's actually
There's
fence
Geeky Chick.
circles. That actually looks
I
really
think
cool.
crops will be better. But yeah.
And she likes it Domo-kun.
I'm getting really bad chunk errors, so I got to get out of here before it crashes on me.
Probably
Isn't
about
it?
time
What?
we start wrapping up anyway.
It's probably about that time, yes. And slash spawn doesn't work for me. Why are you not working? Ah, because I can't spell
'Cause you
spawn.
can't type. Well,
Other
what's
than that,
new?
why is it not working? So I've still got my gold coin because the machines wouldn't take it. Me.
I'll have to have a look at that. A couple of plugins need updating and reconfiguring.
Alrighty. So yeah, so that's Obsidian, mc.obsidianloft.com. You can go to obsidianloft.com to find out more about that and our FTB server.
Alrighty, thanks for listening and watching another episode of the Obsidian Loft podcast. We'll be back again with a show next week. Make sure you subscribe in iTunes or your other favourite podcast application. You can also watch our show on YouTube at www.youtube.com/theobsidianloft. All one word. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll keep up to date with our shows. You can also follow our show's Twitter account at Obsidian Loft. If you wish to email us and provide comments or suggestions for our show, contact us at feedback@obsidianloft.com. You can also send us information about Vanilla, Bukkit or Feed the Beast you'd like others to hear. You can email us individually as well. My email is WauloK@obsidianloft.com, WAULOK, and Wheels is mrtomkinson@obsidianloft.com, and Cat is bad@obsidianloft.com.
Oh, that'd be right. She gets the cool one. You can also follow us on Twitter. Jason's
Goes
account. Yeah. Yeah, usually when the server breaks. Jason's account is at WauloK on Twitter, and mine is at mrtomkinson, mrtomkinson. If you wish to access our Feed the Beast server, make sure you go to our website, create an account, and subscribe to our donator for via or that. Or
Yes,
VIP
create an account
subscriptions.
and log into it first before you pay us money.
Or if you already have an engine account,
And also,
log
if
into
you
it.
Yes, and if you want to get citizen rank, because normally when you join you become a member, if you want citizen rank to give you a little bit more, make sure that you log into a engine account on obsidianloft.com and vote twice. There's 2 servers to vote on, and it should automatically give you a citizen
I
rank.
should have
for the
mentioned
day.
too that you actually get perks such as Skyblocks. You can do /kit and citizen or whatever you happen to be, and you get some free goodies.
Every
Yes, you
day.
can see that on the website. There's a list of the different rank privileges.
So music
For our show is provided.
All
I'll
at
let you
once.
do your.
music for our show is
Why doesn't
provided.
Cat do something for a change?
Yeah, go on, Cat. You can do it. I'm confused.
Freeloader. Freeloader.
Music is shit. Blah. Well, now I'm lost. The music for this show is provided care freestockmusic.com. Thank you for listening and keep. Blah. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep mining. Keep feeding beasting.